Okay, that seemed to do it. Okay, we're in. Okay, let me pull the game up actually. We'll do the setup kind of like this, I guess. Okay. I don't know why I decided to play this game, to be honest. It was kind of a spur of the moment decision. It's like, oh, what game should we play? Oh, let's play The Messenger. So it's a little loud on my ears. Let me turn that down just a smidge. That's better. Okay, now I can hear myself think. All right. No, this is probably my favorite game that I discovered on accident. It was on Game Pass, and it's actually really good. I haven't played it since the original time I played it in 2019. So, but it's a pretty good game. It's a pretty good game. Sorry about that. Choking on water. Never fun. Okay. Doesn't really matter. The Western hero. So now we can actually see. I love the way this game controls. Like just jumping through the air feels good. Oh, and the cloud step is my favorite thing in the game. The fact that you can jump again after hitting something in the air is just it feels like a natural addition to the moveset, and I'm surprised there's more games that don't have something like that. Although to be fair, this is the only game I know of that has this, so and the soundtrack in this game. Oh, the soundtrack in this game. So we get into the plot. Godspeed, messenger. Got the scroll. You've been chosen to be the messenger. And so that's the plot of this game. We are the messenger. We must carry out messaging. And here we go. Let's get into that amazing music on the first stage, Autumn Hills. God, just listen to that. Oh crap. I already messed up that jump. When I first beat this game, I actually thought about speedrunning it for a while, just because I really like the way it plays. Oh, I thought you could slash through those. I think that's a power-up. So yeah, as you can see, it's just a basic little platformer. You can make that cycle. So, but now we get to meet my favorite character, the shop guy. It's the shop. Do I look like a shopkeeper? Yep. So you get the climbing claws, but you can also start to upgrade your stuff. But yeah, I want that one first and foremost. Being able to hit enemy projectiles is a huge deal. But you can also talk to this guy, talk to him about the climbing claws. To John Gaiden. What's this place? That's it? Despite upgrade or something can be on your way. Any stories to share? Of course. There was once a servant who didn't know how to read. Oh, I don't see how this applies to my adventure. You can actually check some of the stuff, like, please don't touch the cabinet. I already told you cabinet's off limits. Philosophical. I'll even be able to skip what I'm saying. It's your last warning. Yep. Oh no. I forgot about this story. So yeah, that's what you can do in here. As you can tell, this is probably that's one of my favorite things. But I have the climbing claws, which is basically just Mega Man X wall jump. You can also climb the wall, but I see no reason to do that. Just Mega Man X wall jump. It's faster. The nice thing is now you can cloud step off of their projectiles, which is cool. Hate low enemies. I like the way the water changes the music. I was about to say the water music, like the water changes underwater. That was actually what I was about to say there. But yeah, like listen to this music though. Like we got there, those blue crystals are mana. We don't have any attack to use mana yet though, so I don't have enough to get anything yet. Oh, fireflies you can use for cloud stepping to get up here quicker. I don't need to use the platform. I'll see if I was actually really skilled. Stop. Careful here because I have no hit points left. Okay. Ooh, we made it. Okay, we're good now. Yeah, we just barely can't reach it. Might be able to buy something. We have over 100 now, but that's just a normal save point. That's not a shop. Not every checkpoint is a shop. So if we actually come this way, welcome to the first challenge room. These contain power medallions. What are these actually called again? Power seal. Yeah. So when you die, this happens, which you might have seen in the loading screen. He'll talk to us now. Yeah. There is, yeah, as you said, had you had any skill, I've always wanted to try to play through this game without dying and see if there's dialogue for him never showing up. Because I bet you there is. So as you can see, he takes all your gold. He'll eventually leave. So this is the hallway. If you see this hallway, there's always a boss fight coming up in like the next room. So it's generally a good idea to come in, shop. Second wind. This allows you to jump out of knockback. Really useful. As you can tell, I prefer the more mobility-based upgrades over energy shurikens and all that. That can stop that, my thing. But here's the first boss. Mm. So when he's blinking like that, that does mean he's almost dead. So he is actually almost dead. Oh my god, him. Very easy first boss. Pretty much no challenge, like, actually there. Then we go to the next level. Once again, more of that excellent tier music. Anytime you get to a new area, there's always a shop. You can come in and talk to him about the current area. Resources share. The end. Like, the stories in this are amazing. I like them a lot. So here's Forlorn Temple, and there goes Forlorn Temple. So yeah, that pit he was talking about was just like literally right there. Oh, one of my favorite tracks right here too. Ever heard of Hibikin? Okay. Just the music in this game makes this game though. It is an amazing soundtrack. So let me show you something neat you can do. Cloud step. So yeah, you can actually cloud step if you jump and then hit those things off the ground. Just a little trick I learned. Those big crystals give you a lot of the power gem crystal thingies, whatever. They're usually hidden in little areas like this. So we got a little boss area here. Does the Meta Knight thing from Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Or, not Return to Dreamland, Nightmare in Dreamland. Kirby's Adventure, basically. No, don't know why I decided to do Nightmare in Dreamland. I don't actually like that version of that game. Don't wait till... There we go. That's how you want to do that. So, new area, new shop. Yes, I'm going to come in here and talk to him every time because I love his dialogue. He's my favorite character. New story? I like the shopkeeper because the shopkeeper is me. That's why I love. That's why I like the shopkeeper. I forgot to shop. I just came here to talk to him. I actually forgot to shop. Oh crap. We're gonna get the energy shuriken. So the energy shuriken is actually an interesting idea for an upgrade. It allows you to throw a shuriken. I almost never use it though because the blade has enough range for my taste as is. I mean, it's fine. But the other thing I bought was Underwater Dash, which just lets us swim faster underwater. It's one of those things that I would call a mandatory upgrade. Just an example of a room that you don't have to go through twice because once you smash the power seal, the door's open. Then you go back through pretty easy. Yeah, you can see how much faster we move with the underwater dash. So that's all the movement upgrades really. Underwater Dash is kind of the last one. So you can see the power-ups are pretty simple in this game. They're meant to be gotten pretty quick because I mean I guess you're not really supposed to hoard gems in a game like this. This game is supposed to be kind of challenging. You gotta have quick eyes or stuff like that sometimes. These walls are kind of annoying in my opinion. It's very easy to fall through them and die. There we go. So with Underwater Dash, you don't have to wait there. It's just kind of cool. And I died. Oh, no, I didn't. It's a good example of the, I think I used the, second wind jump for that, actually. Yeah, being able to jump after knockback, god tier. I wish that was an ability in Ninja Gaiden. So. So here we get the Magicians. They just kind of show up. There's something that the Shurikens will be good on. If you feel like you can't run to them fast enough to kill them, throwing a Shuriken at them would be a good move. These little turtle guys. The enemy design in this game is a bit weird, though. So we have this guy again. We have not Meta Knight again. He's gonna do his Kirby's Adventure thing. See, like there? It's a good example of a time I would use the Shurikens, because I knew I wasn't gonna be able to get them fast enough. And just hitting them with one Shuriken is enough to knock them down like that, so. Ah. Yeah, if you don't know to duck there, you will get hit by those spikes, and it's not fun. Auto-scroller section. No problem for us, though. Ah. Oh, died. I forgot that those actually do damage. Never heard of don't shoot the messenger. Yeah, he has little funny quips when he dies. I'm not gonna die too much, hopefully, so we won't get to see all of them, but I can be a little reckless, so we'll die a few times. We'll die enough to see a few of his things. Okay, we're good. God, I kind of wish I was getting these, but I have 150. I think I need 300 for what I want next, though. As you can see, Cloud Step really changes the way you think about maneuverability in a game like this. That's why I love it so much. Like, to me, that's a huge pedestal of game design, is changing the way your players can think about an area. Because with Cloud Step, simple platforming can be done faster because you can jump in the air by doing something that you were probably going to do anyway, like deflecting a projectile. Let me see here. Locked. I need 400 for that. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and get the HP up. Yeah, I need 200 or 400 for the next thing. I usually go shopping at the end of levels for that reason. Yep, Ruxton. I love this. They're a great duo. Yep. So yeah, now we get to fight this guy. So you can hit those, and what you can do is jump off of this and then get up there. But we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this way instead, aka the intended way. As you can tell, bosses in this game are never really much of a problem. So he's gonna get back up there now, but you have this thing moving back and forth. But I'm gonna. Oh, okay, I messed up quick. We're gonna get it this time though. Yeah. So this is one of the interesting ways you can fight that guy by jumping up there and doing that. Wait, I don't. Welcome to my favorite song in the game. In fact, this is the stage that I knew this game was something a little different, a little special, you know. I knew I was playing a classic at this point. Now, these doors that open a limited amount of time, another good example of something to use them for the shurikens. Oh, God. Dun, 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 dun. God, I love this song so much. In the days before Spotify, this would have ended up being my ringtone. Okay, current area. What is crystals? Got a new story? No story for you this time. Go play outside. Even the game's like, yeah, this is the area. Like, look at this area. It's beautiful. Those doors can crush you. And look at that element right there. These right here, excellent. For the sole purpose of they augment the game design. You can cloud step after hitting something. So why not have something you have to cloud step up with? Basically forces the player to get better through a fun mechanic. Because now you're getting used to slashing in the air more by doing something like that. I hate this guy. Yeah, that guy's annoying to fight. Being attentive is always a good idea. You know, what console would this be doable on? Looking at this color palette, like, it's beyond NES. So, I don't know. Maybe Master System could pull this off. Not with this many Parallax layers, though, I don't think. But the color is still too muted to be like, I don't know. God, this music, just this music, it makes the stage. It takes what could have been a more mediocre stage and just elevates it to feel like this kind of day off like stage, like he says. If you stand perfectly center, you get hit less. Especially if you do like this. And like focus your slashes so you can back off whenever you're about to get hit. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, if you're good at cloud skipping, you can use it to skip stuff. It's a decent example of that. You can also use to scale areas like this without having to take the slow way down. Oh, that won't be a problem later though. Oh, we're dead. That's what I would have said if I had any faith in you. Oh, we just died twice in a row. Fine, we'll play the game like a normal person. I mean, or not really, but that's what I was trying to do last time. Land right on his head and get the slash before I could take the hit. Remember how he said he'll go away after a certain amount of time? I guess we'll show that off, actually. Actually, a good area to show that off in. Maybe. We'll see. So, yeah, this is a good area to show that off in. Will he comment on the fact that he's waiting outside for us? Oh crap, I forgot. You can ask him about the level boss. So yeah. Bamboo Creek doesn't even have a level boss. It's the day off level. But what I want to show off, I might get to show it off next stage though. But if you take him to a boss, he'll actually get scared and teleport away. So going to a boss is another way to get rid of him. This is probably the room the boss would be in. But yeah, there's just no boss. Another good level music here. But yeah, this is the part where the game really starts to take off, in my opinion. Like I said, the last stage is where I knew this game was going to be something special. And now we get the last power up that I can remember. No, I think we get a handful more. I think we get one more. Yeah, whatever. Here's a wingsuit. So yeah, now we have the wingsuit. Thanks for the wingsuit. Oh, is it free and not the other upgrades? Oh wait, I meant to read the same one. I meant to read current area. Welcome Howling Grotto. Stories. No, nothing else. Okay, now we have the wingsuit, so we can fly off of these things, and we can also glide. But if you go back in the shop and check upgrades, that last power upgrade that I was looking at, right? The one I said I might need 400 for? Okay, it's only 150. That locked upgrade was to do that. And as you can imagine, being able to slash downwards on a glide with Cloud Step, yes. This is where the game really takes off, in my opinion. Because, yeah, that slashing while you're like that does activate Cloud Step. And also bounces you off. So, yeah, you can get a lot of height now. Also, the music's good. Again, music's really good. Hey, look, puzzle. There we go. Now, as you can probably figure out, I did miss a few of these. I'll have to get them because I don't remember what you get for getting all them all, actually. God, has it already been almost an hour? I guess the first part of this game is about that long, if you're just kind of casually playing it. Yeah, you may be noticing quite a few locked off areas. Yeah, there's a back half to this game. But we'll get into that when the time is appropriate. Although if you know, you know. And it's also what makes this game special. We're only playing the front half of this game tonight, though. Oh, we cut that real close. You can also start doing stuff like that now. Yeah, gliding is dumb in this game, but I love it. It's the kind of dumb that you just have to love. Like that. Like, why? That was my bad. I should have still stayed gliding, and I could have bounced off his head. Yeah, this level here, letting you use the wingsuit, a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but if you jump out of the water, you carry momentum, which is interesting. I actually noticed that earlier, but I've never actually messed around with that. I'm sure the speedrunners know all about that, though. Nope. Okay, that didn't crush, thank God. The only thing in this game that doesn't care about iframes is crush. If you get crushed, the game doesn't care if you're in iframes or not. I want that. Okay, I have full health. So, if you glide and then let go of glide, you'll end up in this state, or if you slash, you can slash things. So that's actually what I'm going to try to do here. Oh, well, okay. Okay, I have to reset the room. Because this is how you're supposed to... Oh, never mind. I was just being dumb. Didn't have to reset the room at all. Well, now I need the heals. I think that's the end of this stage. Oh, no. Actually, I think we're only about halfway through the stage. Oh, no, I was right. That's the end of the stage. See, that costs 1,000, so we're not going to buy that for a while. We're going to buy everything else first. Because something big is up next. Like I said, the dialogue in this game is amazing. So this is the next boss. Not a huge fan of this guy. You can imagine the goal is to slash the spindle thing enough times so that this happens, and then you go slash the top. It's always better to just take the hit. Except for in cases like this. because yeah, that was not supposed to happen. We get to that animation now though. If anyone asks, I'm taken. So yeah, watch. You get to see the animation I was talking about. Yeah, and he's just like he just nopes out. There we go. So yeah, pretty easy boss. Damn. I think after this boss, we're probably gonna wrap this up for the day because it's been about an hour. I'll play another hour tomorrow. I want to beat the front half of this game, but it is 3 a.m. and I am getting a little tired. Okay, good. We only got hit once there. Oh, I didn't pick up the health power up though, so we only have 2 hits. I'm just gonna go ahead and get hit there. Oh, I didn't read that one. There we go. Now we gotta wait. I don't know why I keep getting knocked inwards. Welcome to the last phase. Also known as the only time I really like the shurikens. Because they give them to you anyway. And he is kind of floating there, being annoying to really get close to. Because I have 1 hit left. If I get hit, that's it. So just we'll do shurikens. Would be faster to go up and slash it, of course, but closer to March though. Yeah, because this like stopping here will let us play like the last four stages tomorrow. So